What's cooking, Dad?
We're back. Episode 9 of
What's cooking, Dad?
That is our show. So we've done this is the final edition of our 3-part episode today. Again, it's Canada Day where I live. I have family in the United States. I lived in the United States for several years. I love celebrating these holidays. Dab smack in the middle of summer, barbecues, beer, bikinis. I'm a guy, I'm allowed to say that. Whatever you want. I do not wear a Speedo. You probably don't want to see that. My daughter probably doesn't want to see that. My grandkids probably don't want to see a Speedo. So I'm just going to get the cooking instead of talking about me in a Speedo. So I'm always talking about saving money. So I went to the butcher the other day, and I knew I was doing burgers for Canada Day. I got lean ground beef reduced. Not 1 pack, not 2, but 3. Go to your grocery store. Go to your butcher shop, wherever you get your meat. They always have last day sale of meat. It's not expired. It's just they can't sell it after that day. So if you freeze it that day, it's bang on good. Regular $7.77. I got it for $5.72, so $2 off. So you figure I paid $15. That is well over a club pack from Costco for 3 packs of meat. So with that, it's enough about that. I'm going to open them, and I'm going to show you how Dad does his burgers. How I've always done, well, I shouldn't say always done them, evolved into making my burgers. And I haven't seen a video where people do them at all like me. It's a little different. I don't use egg. You'll see. I don't use breadcrumbs. I don't use fillers. Nothing. I use just stuff. And you're going to see it. So guys, I emptied all 3 packs. That was a lot of hamburger. First thing I'd like to do, let's just, mix the 3 packs together. You get some nice red lean ground beef. Again, use what you can. I got lean ground beef on sale. I'm always never going to pass it up if it's on sale. So, what I'm going to do, preheat the oven. I'm going to preheat the oven to 375. I'm going to do a few little things here. Lots of garlic powder. Lots of onion salt. Clubhouse, you know what? I should probably see if Clubhouse would sponsor me. Maybe as their channel grows, maybe they'll sponsor me because I keep giving them shout outs and I keep talking about their stuff. I think someone should probably give me a little Clubhouse. Anyways, joking. Clubhouse Montreal steak spice. This, believe it or not, is kind of like the little secret, one of the secret ingredients. And sometimes I can't believe I'm going to show you guys all this. I'm going to show you. Not really coming out super fast. That's why it looks like I'm adding a ton. But again, I'm going to mix it. Now, this is where things come a little different for me. You take a little barbecue sauce. So everyone always talks about how yummy a nice steak is. Nice prime rib steak, porterhouse. The steak spice on it. So I got steak spice. And then what always goes good with the steak? Really good barbecue sauce. I got Bullseye Old Original. This is where I do things a little different. Most people don't see this. I add a generous amount. Your hands are about to get dirty. It is what it is. With that, I am going to grab some paper towels in advance. I'm off camera. I'm going to have these ready to wipe my hands once I'm done. And we're still almost done. We're not quite done, but we're getting there. Next, come on in, Brandy. So, it looks like I recently slaughtered a liver or something, but really, we're just, and this is what I was saying, things are a little different when I do my burgers. Really, it's nothing fancy, but I'm telling you guys, when everyone tries this, the flavor, it's going to feel like someone's having a nice barbecued steak in their mouth on the bread. And it's basically, you're using all the steak spices that you would for a nice steak. So again, there's nothing better than a nice steak. And if you're going to do a nice burger to make it look like a steak, let's add a little more. I've seen a little bit come up that wasn't good. And we're going to put a little more barbecue sauce in. Just a little bit. And I know it's different. A lot of people think, what are you doing? What are you doing? And this is just what I do. And a lot of people put breadcrumbs, egg. I don't want all that in. That, to me, that's like filler. I want yummy stuff. I want good stuff. I want flavorful stuff. And like I said, being a dad for so many years, now grandfather, you make burgers over years. You just learn how to do things differently. And everyone has their little one thing, their one trick. So again, if I can show you this, please let me know in the comments. Let me know that you tried it, that it was good, and your family thoroughly enjoyed it. So we are going to make this burger. Probably about, I bet you that's in between quarter and half pound of meat, like so. But we're not done. Now, I cut up some little pieces of cheese. I jam them in. You're going to put more cheese on anyways when you grill. But when you bite into a burger, and there's pieces of actual cheddar cheese, 100% processed, non-processed American cheese. And it's fresh cheese, just like that, right? So, paper towels are here. Gonna clean this up. I'm not gonna show you how I make, 14 burgers. That's just a waste of your time, my time. I try to keep my videos, anywhere from 8 to 12 minutes so that you have more time with your family. So, one more little secret ingredient. I'm gonna take my onion. Again, just like I was showing you all before, this third time I'm gonna show you. Little dabs. Just like so. Don't want to cut myself. Just this, you want tiny pieces. You don't want big pieces. And I don't like mixing it in because some might have a ton compared to others. So I try to be, I'm going to call it politically correct burgers. I'm joking. I don't care what you do with your burgers, but I'm just having some fun with you. We're going to take a few little onion bits and we're going to jam them in. So as it's cooking, that cheese will come out a bit. Most of it will stay in. I know, because I've done this for a while. And you don't have to cook these on the grill. You can cook them on a flat top. You can cook them in your oven. Frying pans work good. Barbecues work good. Indoor grills work good. And that, people, is Dad's famous 100%, never seen anyone do that, ever, burger. And then what I'm going to do, there we go, a little more steak spice. We are good. So when I cook this, no barbecue sauce, no nothing. Everything's in here. All I'm going to do is put a nice big piece of cheese on there, top it the way you like it, and trust me, this is huge. This one, we're going to call it Dad's World Famous Burgers. Everyone's going to love this. This is amazing. Good?
Good.
Okay. So guys, 10 burgers. Look at the size of these things. All that's left, we can dab a little. I didn't need to bore you doing 10 of these burgers. All I know is your family and friends will actually think this is the world's best gourmet burger. Maybe I should patent this invention. Maybe you can all let me know what I should call these burgers. Actually, there's my challenge to all of you. The subscribers are coming. Thank you all for doing that. We're climbing really fast. So I'm quite impressive with the short duration. I'm very thankful, very helpful, all the help you guys give me. I get comments. I get always not the greatest comments, but it's okay. If you're having a bad day and you want to vent, I'm a dad. Just right off the shoulder. Anytime you want to vent, feel free to go ahead and vent on me. That's what parents are for. So with that, we got 10 kick-ass burgers. They look absolutely amazing. You're not going to eat them raw. I'm going to show you. You can cook these in the grill or in the oven. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to cook these on the grill because I'm going to be outside with my family today. But honestly, $3.75. You're going to cook these one side 12-ish minutes. You're going to flip them. You're going to cook the other side 12-ish minutes. Done. If you like them a little red inside, that's up to you. You cook them till they're done. As long as your meat temperature hits, that magical number, which you want to see, or at least they're cooked. Other than that, I'm not a big rare person. I don't like my steak rare. I like it more medium well. So again, everyone's preference. I like my burgers well done to a point. I don't want a hockey puck. I want a nice burger. I want it soft. But adding this, seeing what you're going to get at the end, you're going to thank me. And I just want to hear how you guys made out. And with that, I'm going to see you at the grill in a few minutes. Hey everyone, we're at the barbecue. Everything's cooked. We are going to put these amazing burgers right on the flat top. I prefer to cook on the flat top. And because I have limited space, I rotate them up top like so. And then I will rotate these about every 2-3 minutes. See you in a few minutes. Okay, everyone, a couple minutes is up. Look at those things. Cooking nicely. We're going to give them a good flip. Good flip. I don't even want to talk. They look so good. These ones are going to take just a little longer because they're up off the heat. We're just going to make sure they're not sticking. I do want to share with you one thing I found at Home Depot is cam grilling. So what I did is I sprayed my cooktop to non-stick. Adds a little bit of it, like just like your frying pan. There's a little spray. Nothing sticks. I've been using it for a while. I'm not promoting it. They can promote me if they'd like, but honestly, it works really, really good with everything I've cooked. Chicken, steak, you name it, it does well. What do you think, guys? I think those look absolutely amazing. We're still 10 minutes away from being done. Again, depending how you like them, that's how you want to cook them. You can see the cheese and the onion. I flipped them once. Let's see how we're cooking. You can see not too much comes out. It stays in because we put it in there pretty good. I'm also going to put a layer of my favorite cheese on each one. Whatever kind of cheese you want, doesn't matter. I like Swiss, I like cheddar, and I like a smoked cheddar. So I'm actually going to put a smoked cheddar on top of these. And we'll see you when they're almost done. Guys, we're really, really close to being done. Come on in, see the food. So as you can see, that looks incredible. You can actually see the cheese gemmed in there still. So we're just about ready to put our layer of cheese on. And then I'm going to show you the finished product. Okay guys, cheese is on. It's starting to melt. I'm actually just put it on. We're going to close the lid for about 30 seconds to a minute. They're done. I'm going to show you the finished product on a plate with the potato salad, the chicken wings, and this Dad's Famous burger. All right, guys. Burgers are done. Everything's done. I'm going to take this bad boy. As you can see, they're not overly big. They're just a nice in between quarter, half pound, 3/8 pound burger. Look at that nice smoked cheddar on top. Boom. Here you go. I know the glare, sorry guys, but here's our chicken wings. Hot ones, a couple just mild barbecue. Potato salad with bacon and cheddar. A little dipping sauce for the wing. I'm gonna have a bite. Wow, that's good. I'm gonna leave you with this thought. It's holiday week. It's 4th of July. It's Canada Day. You enjoy it with your family. Make some yummy food. Leave comments. Let me know how you enjoyed this. But guys, that is a total dude dinner. And I really hope you enjoy it. And ladies, that is good for you too. You'll put hair on your chest. With that, I'll leave you. Have a happy Canada Day and happy 4th of July. See you for episode 10.